The Yellow Brick Road. This video does not reflect the actual views of real people. These are actors playing a role to entertain audiences. No persons or animals were harmed in the making of this video. Gosh, I love YouTube and I love Google.
Welcome to the Yellow Brick Road. I'm Jordan. This is James, and today we're gonna take our crack at hip hop. In particular, a notable hip hop beef from 2 months ago. That's no longer notable.
From 2 months ago.
So what we're gonna do is tell you why. Basically gonna defend the point that MGK won against Eminem, and it's whoever's job to convince us otherwise. I doubt that happens, though.
Probably not. Probably get insulted.
So instead of relying on fanboys to tell us we're wrong about this, we'll rely on fanboys that put videos out, and we're going to use that as our little foundation for this video, as we always do. So this is Crypt, I think the guy's name is, and it's everything great about Eminem's Killshot.
Killshot will not fail. This first win comes before the track even begins. Eminem's most notable diss song was known as The Warning, which was a diss mainly aimed at Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon, but was considered a warning to all of the artists in the rap game not to mess with him. Killshot is most certainly a fitting follow-up title.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters. You done? Doing this once.
Eminem sums up the main points from MGK's Rap Devil in the first 10 seconds.
Rihanna.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
No, he didn't.
That's putting on, if you guys remember the movie Old School, and it has his earmuffs, that's what that is. That's a fan doing that to avoid any type of emotional reaction, which will cause the symptoms of cognitive dissonance. So, why worry about cognitive dissonance when you can just avoid it completely? You can avoid a scenario where you have to use that.
Sure. It's like, Billy?
Which might be cognitive dissonance on its own.
Billy, I'm breaking up with you. No, you're not. We're going to the movies right now. It's like, wait, what? What?
Or it's like, I can't hear you. What? Your phone's breaking. You're breaking up. We're not on the phone. I'm standing right in front.
A heart attack. Call 911.
I was going to say something worse, but...
Go ahead, do it.
Continue.
Just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on the neck.
Eminem responds to Machine Gun Kelly's line about him being too afraid to ask for Rihanna's number using sexual imagery.
Wait, you just dissed me? I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next.
Addressing the hypocrisy of Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil, in which he compliments him multiple times throughout the entire track.
Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile on my Nauta track.
A Nauta track is a brand of a treadmill, giving a great twist on Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil, saying that the last time Eminem saw 8 Mile was at home on a treadmill.
How's that a win?
Just so you know, this is less about context, or less about using this as some sort of opinion, and more about just getting lyrics in front of a screen.
Yeah.
It seems like the easiest way. Just use a fanboy that will exaggerate every line Eminem says,
Oh, sure.
and then he'll show us all the lyrics.
Make it sound complex.
It's almost like conspiracy theories.
Yeah.
When an event happens and they go through every little fucking detail, even though their conclusion is like, I don't know, Fred Flintstone blew up the Twin Towers or something from outer space.
Yo, I saw Dino on top of the building, man. I know it was him.
They use like the smoke clouds and draw lines and shapes. See?
You didn't see Fred as evil
I
face?
forgot to call you back. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on the starter cap.
Eminem brings a twist to a very notable line from his popular song Stan, in which he is writing a letter to Stan saying that Machine Gun Kelly is Stan himself, which was Eminem's most obsessed fan. Also, Stan...
And, okay. I'm cool with the Stan reference.
Yeah.
And if that's your running theme, I didn't really get that from MGK song.
No.
Or even any of his past experiences.
No.
I haven't heard him, really fanboying over Eminem at all.
No.
So, I don't know.
had committed suicide by the time Eminem finally responded to him, alluding to the idea that Machine Gun Kelly has committed suicide to his career by releasing Rap Devil. Also, this is saying that...
That's completely wrong. I don't think this would boost his career than commit suicide or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I've seen this guy in,
I already knew who he was. Yeah.
I heard the name before, but never really listened to him.
I listened to him.
See? There you go. Never listened to him. I've seen him, first time I heard of him was in a TV show on Showtime or something.
Yeah.
But
I heard about him. I did dig
so
him.
this indeed made people aware of his music.
Yeah.
Machine Gun Kelly's career is already done, and that Killshot is nothing but a eulogy, which in turn becomes a reference to one of the lines of Rap Devil in which Machine Gun Kelly says he's reading a eulogy at Eminem's funeral. Also, Eminem is referring to Machine Gun Kelly's daughter as Matthew from Stan, who is considered an even bigger fan of Eminem than Stan was. Also, Eminem made a sequel to Stan in which Matthew, who is now considered MGK's daughter, grew up and tried to kill Eminem by driving off a bridge with him in the trunk, but ultimately failed in killing himself only, considering more albums were released after this song. Holy fuck, this line had so much to it.
Now, if this was like a reference counter rather than a win counter, implying that he's winning because he says this thing. I mean,
This is incredible.
He's a fanboy.
This is incredible.
Yeah.
To prove that, we'll keep going.
I will take time to @ this guy on Twitter so that he knows that we're calling him a fanboy.
Yeah.
He can defend himself.
Sure.
Damn, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad.
Eminem calls Machine Gun Kelly his son and an obsessed fan, all while using a very simple flow and rhyme scheme, much like Machine Gun Kelly uses.
Giants woke eyes open undeniable, supplying smoke at the fire stove.
Eminem uses a common nursery story in which you're never supposed to wake a sleeping giant, meaning that Eminem is a much stronger and bigger person in the rap game. Also, this is a jab at Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil in which he says he's reading Eminem a nursery.
Say you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one call it in a scope and you crazy.
This is a direct reference to Machine Gun Kelly's line in Rap Devil in which he says he has Eminem in the scope, because he's the gunner, in case you forgot. But Eminem says he only grazed him, meaning that the track did absolutely nothing. Also, Eminem says that he can make one call to Machine Gun Kelly's label and make him disappear completely.
Your reply got the crowd yelling woo, so before you die, let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll, Al Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still out selling you.
Eminem puts a spin on Machine Gun Kelly's multiple year-old disses by letting him know that he is still way better than him at this age.
By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew.
Eminem sold roughly 200 times more albums by the time he was 29 than Machine Gun Kelly has sold his entire career. Side note, Eminem sold over 3 times the amount of albums within the first week of releasing the Marshall Mathers LP that Machine Gun Kelly has sold his entire career. So 3 times the amount of wins is definitely appropriate.
That says nothing about the music going on here, other than fact checking, I guess. But
This guy's just showing me how much of a fanboy he is.
yeah, and even that doesn't mean anything to me.
No.
Right? And Eminem's not that kind of rapper, if I'm mistaken.
No, he's not a show-off rapper, man.
He's not a
He's like a
business rapper, money rapper.
Yeah.
He's a
fuck you rapper.
yeah. He's supposed to be grimy and shit.
It's literally like never-ending punches. That's what he's supposed to be like.
And
It's like boom, 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 boom.
didn't he sort of turn himself into Papa Doc in a way? Right? Papa Doc's supposed to be the rich asshole. It's like, yeah, you went to private school.
Well, Papa Doc is basically a pretender that went to private school. All that stuff is portraying himself as a thug. You know what I mean?
But they make fun of Eminem for not having money, correct? Obviously, Papa Doc didn't rap, but his crew rapped.
They make fun of him for
They
being
call him like trailer park.
Yeah, trailer park trash, white rapper, you know, all that stuff, you know.
Yeah.
It's very odd how this plays out.
Yeah. Pretty weird.
Chill like
It's a movie, though. It's a movie.
Gonna beat you ain't a bow and arrow. Say you run up on me like a phone bill. Spraying lead, playing dead. That's the only time you hold still.
This is why videos like this need to exist, because this line has so many different meanings that you literally have to stop and think about the song. First off,
really?
Machine Gun Kelly thinks that he has a figurative rap gun held to Eminem right now with the release of his Rap Devil track, but Eminem says that he doesn't even have a bow and arrow, which is a predominantly weaker and less efficient weapon. Also, Eminem acknowledges that phone bills get way too high when you do nothing but talk, saying that Machine Gun Kelly's doing nothing but talking right now. Also, Eminem addresses the line from Rap Devil in which Machine Gun Kelly says that he will hold Eminem's head still, saying that the only time he'll hold still is when he's playing dead, like a possum, which is basically known as the pussy of the animal kingdom. Also, this is a double meaning of the phrase hold still, which can be read as hold steel, as in metal, as in hold a gun, meaning the only time Machine Gun Kelly holds a gun is when he's pretending to be dead to his opponent, just like a pussy possum.
Fanboy.
Yeah.
Fanboy.
You eating cereal or oatmeal?
Plus 100 fucking wins because Eminem references my video talking about what's in the damn bowl, where I word for word said what's in the bowl, cereal or oatmeal. What's in the bowl? Cereal? Oatmeal?
Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh shoot, that was 3 albums ago.
Plus another 100 fucking points because Eminem references my video where I again made this very same point.
Hello, Marshall. My name's Colson. You should go back to recovery.
Earlier, he talked about how Eminem's selfies were as bad as his last 4 albums. Recovery was only 3 albums ago. To any Machine Gun Kelly fan listening to this that told me I was wrong about that, you can suck all over my dick.
Broke bitch, yeah, I had enough money in 02 to burn it in front of you, ho. Younger me, no, you done whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Eminem had fuck you money by the year 2002. Also, Eminem references the line where Machine Gun Kelly calls himself the younger Eminem, to which he blatantly tells him, no, you're the whack version of that. Also, Eminem addresses Machine Gun Kelly's multiple old age jabs by saying that he would rather be himself at age 80, well beyond the height of his career, rather than be Machine Gun Kelly at the age of 20, which is coincidentally when he was first noticed on the music scene.
Till I'm hitting old age, still can fill a whole page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own city, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay.
Eminem says that when he hits old age, he can still write a song that was equal to Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil track. Also, Eminem slightly references my video again where I talked about all the childish 10-year-old insults that Machine Gun Kelly was throwing his way. Seriously? That's your opening line? Arguably the greatest rapper alive is challenging your career and you open with an insult from the mind of a toddler?
Fucking dweeb, all you do is read the dictionary and stay inside.
Machine Gun Kelly reverts back to his toddler insults. Also, he says he's tired of Eminem's sweatsuits and corny hats. It's as if this track was ghostwritten by a 12-year-old kid.
5'8", I'm 6'4".
More toddler insults.
I'm pretty sure he challenged his character, you know?
Yeah.
But you're going to skip over that.
Yeah.
And Eminem's response is, let's see, I'm richer, more successful, I have more fans than you. I'm pretty sure with beef, as far as beef is concerned, you know, challenging someone's character over, well, I'm richer, I'm more successful.
No, yeah,
That's flat out.
it's sort of like Eminem challenging someone like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. To where
Jessica Simpson?
To where they're richer, have more fans, sell more records. It's like, so Eminem had no right to say anything about them. It was just those guys, Christina Aguilera and Britney Spears, were more skilled than Eminem because they sold more records.
Oh, the numbers say so.
Yeah, that's what's
So
important here.
numbers mean that even though if you said the more meaningful thing within the beef of a rap battle, you still win though.
Yeah.
You'll still win if you didn't say anything. Like, what did he really say?
I'm richer,
Yeah.
more fans, sold more records.
Wouldn't want to be you. That's all I heard. That's all I'm heard. And these wins, it's ridiculous. These wins, are you kidding me, man?
So,
Also, saying that he has more fans in Machine Gun Kelly's own city of Cleveland than Machine Gun Kelly does himself. Also, Lil Tay reference. The fight.
Little Tay reference.
Britney Spears had more fans in Detroit than Eminem did when he first came out. It took him time.
It's called building a base.
Yeah. It's called when you're on national fucking radio, everyone hears you more than smaller pockets of people. If Machine Gun Kelly made horrible music but was still playing on the radio every day, all over the country, he's gonna be more popular than someone who isn't getting that. Straight up.
Yeah.
So that's, you should never take an argument to that direction.
No.
Unless that's like your style or something. You're a flashy guy. Which I don't think Eminem makes himself, look that way.
He never looked like that. He's like literally the guy that like, I'm gonna stomp on your face. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Like 2 hours later, keeps going. That kind of thing. That's him. Not, man, I'm iced up everywhere. Look at this. It's like that ain't him, man.
59-year-old.
Got the ditty okay, so you spent your whole day shooting a video just to fucking dig your own grave. Got you get your own way, I'm the Philly goat.
Machine Gun Kelly has to ask permission from his boss P. Diddy to make Rap Devil. Also, Eminem references the shovel used in Rap Devil as MGK digging his very...
I don't know if he had to ask permission.
Yeah, I don't know how closely knit those two are, Diddy and MGK. I don't see that at all.
That's like, like when I think of Jim Jones, I don't think of Jim Jones and Jay-Z just because Jim Jones is signed to Rock Nation. You know? So.
And he might have got some sort of okay. But either way.
Or it's like, I'm going to do it, and if they don't say anything.
Yeah,
cool.
That could happen too.
own grave. Also, wake is another term for a funeral. Also, a billy goat is the most notable of goats. Goat is also an accurate...
How are these wins? Little Tay reference is a win?
Well, he's a fan, so whatever he says is a win.
I just don't get it, man.
My friend said something very wise back in the day. I think we were like 17, 18 years old.
In the 70s?
Yeah. And after that 50 Cent Get Rich or Die Trying album came out, he said 50 can do whatever he wants now. He could take a shit on a track and sell it, and people will buy it.
Yeah.
Here we go.
him for greatest of all time.
You ain't never made a list next to no Biggie, no Jay, next to Taylor Swift. And that Iggy hole, you about to really blow.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly has never been in the conversation of the best rappers such as Biggie Smalls and Jay-Z, but Eminem himself has. Also, Eminem implies that Machine Gun Kelly looks like Taylor Swift or Iggy Azalea, both of which are two white female artists that are very skinny with blonde hair. Also, Eminem is saying that Machine Gun Kelly might be on the list with these two artists as they are widely ridiculed for the work and most of the time not taken too seriously. Also, Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly will really blow just from the fact that he is talking about it. Also, Eminem is using the double meaning of "you about to really blow" in reference to a song of his in which he says that Iggy Azalea is either gonna blow a rape whistle or blow Eminem, meaning either A, Eminem is raping Machine Gun Kelly with this track, or B, Machine Gun Kelly is sucking dick on this track, or C, Machine Gun Kelly is sucking Eminem's dick through his career. Either way, this line is absolutely fucked and mind-blowing. Pun intended.
No, it isn't. Whoa. How?
Well, if Machine Gun Kelly is only going to be near a list of Taylor Swift and who else you say? Iggy Azalea?
Taylor Swift is a star. Like
Yeah.
a mega star.
No, pop star, right?
She's a star, yeah.
Pop star.
You know what I mean?
Well, then why is Eminem responding to him? I mean, for me, it makes sense. He's dissing him. That's why he's like, you're only next to Taylor Swift and this person. But, oh, that makes sense. But to these fucking super analysis fucking reactors to Eminem songs, I have to ask you, like, why would he respond to him then?
Did he not make
It's
it?
such a good line that he's near these female pop stars. Why is he responding to him?
Did he not also make a response just?
Because he's a battle rapper, bro. Well, did he respond to Joe Budden? I believe Joe Budden put out a record when he's in the slaughterhouse about his being disgruntled and things like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
He also made a song about people making videos about him. Wonder why he'd do that. The reaction videos. It's like you sound like a petty old dude that doesn't know why people don't like his music, man.
Yeah.
Lately.
Well, I don't know.
Man, this poor analysis.
Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to time, next to Benzino time, motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying daily in vain.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly's name will be next to some of his previous opponents, such as Ja Rule or Ray Benzino, whose career he essentially ended.
Let's see. Benzino. I'm not gonna count Ja Rule because it's literally one dude versus like 8.
And his whole record label was being torn apart.
Yeah.
By like the FBI and shit.
Yeah. So there's that. Cannabis.
Benzino was like either a part owner or editor or something for a magazine.
Yeah.
He's not really a fucking rapper.
No. You got Cannabis.
He was on his way out.
Yeah. And then you got Insane Clown Posse.
I'm gonna count them. No offense.
That's it.
Well, you got Nick Cannon,
I'm not counting him.
Mariah Carey,
No. That's so different than
Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys,
Backstreet Boys, Sarah Palin, Jessica Simpson,
Michael Jackson,
Michael Jackson. Who else?
the Limp Bizkit guy,
Fred Durst.
Everlast, who actually put out a track against him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he got a response from that. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think.
Who else? Oh, Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump didn't respond. You know, I can keep going.
Yeah.
It's like, does that mean he win? No. What straight up legitimate MC did he
Well,
ever
what they
win?
live on is other rappers saying that.
Yeah.
Rappers that get paid by him,
Yeah.
like The Game, like 50 Cent.
Yeah.
Guys are like, don't battle that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
As he's signing his paycheck.
Yeah. So.
Like, you showed me that video of The Game saying, I'm like, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, son.
I didn't even know. At the time, I didn't know he was signed.
Interscope? Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot. I didn't know. I thought he was like independent at that point.
Nah. He left G-Unit, but he was still Interscope.
Yeah. I thought he left completely. All right.
So your greatest hits.
Eminem's worst songs perform better than Machine Gun Kelly's greatest songs.
The game smart again and ain't.
Perform means sales.
Perform sales numbers. That means it's better, right?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
Nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jade a kiss.
Eminem says that he still runs the game, and the only thing that's changed about him is the color of his hair. Also, this is...
By the way, this is the line that drives me the most crazy. Because people are saying it like it's just crazy reference, triple entendre, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, this has been used a million.
Yeah, it's
I felt like Bad Boy Street Team. I couldn't work the locks. That's Kanye West. Yeah.
It's literally like it reminds me of like this shit, the Untouchables thing. Like alienness. Like, you know how many times I heard that in old songs? There's a reason why no one says it anymore.
Yeah, that's different. That's like a...
No, I mean...
Like, that's not us. That's something out here that we're referencing. As
Yeah.
opposed to, oh, these are rappers within our thing that we're referencing.
I'm just saying. It's a line that's like been
The Locks,
used constantly.
Jadakiss.
Why have they been used constantly? That's
The Locks have been
worse.
used too many. Yeah. But whatever.
one of their greatest play on...
Actually, I would think that Eminem would use that just to mock him. Like, just to mock MGK. Like, yeah, I am old. Like, he uses like a Locks reference.
Yeah.
Or a Norda track. Or Swayze.
Yeah. Timmy.
Hello, Timmy.
T. I got T. Eminem won that shit, bro.
No, he didn't.
How? Tell us how he won.
And we will explain to you how he lost. Until then, we continue.
I want him to win, but fuck.
about him is the color of his hair. Also, this is one of the greatest play on words of all time. Eminem uses the term Locks to describe his hair, but Locks was also a rap group whose breakout artist was Jadakiss. Eminem then says before he continues on with his diss, he needs to give Jade a kiss, Jade being his daughter's middle name. Jadakiss? Jade a kiss? Jesus Christ.
Being rich.
Stop.
And how did that diss MGK? That's not a diss. That's a rebuttal. I don't know.
Eminem straight went savage on his ass. How? How did he do it?
I think he rapped pretty good, but it's like, you know, it's a diss track. We need something more than rhyme schemes and shit. Need an actual diss.
Not only that, I don't want to hear someone like throw like rhyme schemes at me, but they have really nothing to do with the beef itself, you know?
Yeah. The only thing, to me, the only thing that has to do with this beef is the Rap Devil song.
Yeah, he's literally like he's like reading it back, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's keep playing.
That'd be even funny if he did it in order. Maybe like at the end he's like, shit, just switch lines in places.
Yeah.
Shame by some prick using my name for clickbait in a state of bliss, cause I said his goddamn name. Now I got a cock back aim, yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this.
Machine Gun Kelly released a Twitter video hours after Eminem dropped Kamikaze, popping a bottle of champagne while listening to Eminem's verse on Not Alike, dissing him. Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly must be so ecstatic and happy that his name was actually mentioned.
That actually, when that happened, I was like, doesn't look good for Eminem.
No.
At the time, I didn't realize how good, or how large and how obsessive his fucking fan base is. I had no understanding of that until so once you see someone disses you and you see a guy celebrating because of it, and it didn't seem like for clout purposes. It seemed more like I've been waiting for this day,
Yeah.
like that type of shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, then I heard Rap Devil. I'm like, how's he gonna? He has nothing to respond with. In my opinion.
He even said it in an interview. What do you mean, see, bro? Like what? Dude, tell me how he won.
I gotta freaking chat with limited,
I know, I got it.
limited characters.
I got you.
But I don't know. To me, being clever doesn't make you smart. So putting clever lines together does not mean some sign of giant, enormous intelligence.
No.
Right.
It's like, it's literally rap. It's like rhyming for the sake of rhyming, you know? Look, it is rap. You gotta rhyme. But if it's a beef too, okay? So
Yeah.
I could bring it back to the Drake and Pusha T fucking beef, right? Drake's diss was the Duppy, right?
It was more rap friendly
Yeah.
as far as like technical skill.
Yeah.
And it was very good as far as substance too.
Sure. And then you got...
But, yeah.
You explain it, yeah.
But story of Adidon, it was too brutal.
Yeah.
See, when you come across something that's like a diss track that you consider really good, there's like less words to describe it. See how this guy has to put like a lyric video together explaining every little detail, even things that are like insignificant to the actual beef itself.
Yeah.
And then the other one's just like, that was fucking brutal, man.
Yeah.
He shit on his life.
And for one, the Pusha T diss didn't even sound good.
No.
But if you listen to it,
Yeah.
right? Oh, it's a diss. We gotta listen to what he's saying here. Okay.
And Pusha T was not really on beat very
No,
well.
no.
The instrumental sounded like he did it in a fucking closet somewhere.
Yeah.
Or recorded it in a closet.
Guess what?
And it was just straight to you.
Yeah.
Very few like
Yeah.
rapidy rap bars in there.
And guess what happened? Let's see. In a beef, what's the most important thing? Oh, shitting on the other guy. And that's it. That's it.
Yep.
But you have to rhyme. Yeah, no shit, dude. It's a rap beef. You have to rhyme.
Yeah.
But one guy shits the other one more, then that's it. MGK is challenging Eminem's character. And Eminem's basically saying, well, I'm richer, I have more fans than you, and you wish you were me. That's it?
Yeah.
That's it? That doesn't hold up.
And if you look at If you look at Ether versus Takeover, granted, Jay-Z only gave it maybe 2 or maybe 1.5 verses for Nas. That was like the Nas part of the diss track. And they're saying some similar things. It's just once the lyrics wash out, like who's dissing who the most, it turns into, okay, better song, better delivery, better style, and because I don't think Nas's disses were worse or better than Jay-Z's, in my opinion.
That's why there's like a debate of like who won.
I think it's the style. Nas just sounds like a fucking savage.
Yeah,
he's like, I'm here to kill you, and the song was dedicated to Jay-Z, shitting on him.
All right.
Right, Takeover had fucking Mobb Deep and.
All right. Timmy says, why wouldn't MGK drop more songs? Because he did his best on it, and MGK dropped that song on SoundCloud 7 months before Eminem said anything.
I have heard that, but then there's references to Kamikaze, right? But you could be right about that. Either way, his song's still better. It doesn't change anything for me. But there were Kamikaze references in the Rap Devil song.
Yeah.
You had to take a surprise album to respond to me? Like, obviously he's talking about Kamikaze.
Yeah. Out of the brief exchange that they had.
To be fair, you could have added that line in.
Could have.
At some point. But either way, it still doesn't change anything for me.
Out of the brief exchange that they had, he got the better of him because, why? Because MGK attacking Eminem's character, based off of blackballing him from a specific radio station where a lot of guys can get like a lot of exposure and all that shit.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Specifically,
I look at it more as like, what's the narrative? What are the two narratives going on here between the two songs, right? MGK is calling Eminem a washed up, old, fucking grumpy old man.
Yeah.
Corporate.
Corporate meaning corporate
you're not what
created.
You're not what you used to be. You're trying to relive the past, but you're not really doing it. You're too corporate now.
Yeah.
Millions for security, all that shit.
Yeah.
And also, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah.
Like, we can talk about this, but if not, I can just fuck you up. Eminem's response: I rap better than you. I have more money than you. I sell more records than you. And you're a wannabe me.
Yeah, when I remember when we listened to it, I was very disappointed. You know, I was excited for this shit. I'm like, oh god, I know both these dudes, and I'm a fan of Eminem, but I'm not a blind fan. Yeah, I admire some of his shit. I like it, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna go, well, he got destroyed. Because I'm looking at it, I'm like, well, what the fuck, dude? Say something.
Yeah.
You're just saying you're richer, you're more popular, and you sell more. That doesn't mean anything to me. It's a fucking beef. It's like a fight. Do something. Do something. And I didn't hear anything.
Yeah. Even
I'm hearing a lot of like, well, technically, like the technical skill's better. I'm like, I don't count technical skill in a rap beef. Okay, it's about, dude, who took the bigger shit on the other guy? Who did it?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And then I look at, all right, because I'm not an Eminem fan at all, really. I heard some of his music, or listened to a full album before, but I was like, 11 years old.
Oh.
The one with the fucking announcer guy starting the album off. If you don't like Slim Shady, you can kiss his ass.
Yeah.
That shit. I was like, I thought it was like funny as a kid.
Yeah.
But I'm not a huge Eminem fan. But I do think, like, when I heard Hail Mary, his verse on Hail Mary, I'm like, oh, he could easily beat the shit, like, lyrically beat a lot of these guys
Yeah,
out here.
100%.
For sure. If he sticks to that type of style.
Yeah. But this is like something Jay-Z would do. Not like specific. Oh, the show off shit.
Oh, show it. That'd be that one portion, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I mean. I don't mean the rapidy rap stuff.
You little fuck, I got money stacks
Yeah.
bigger than you.
This is the one line I did like. It's your moment. This is it. It's as big as you're gonna get. So enjoy it. Hey, give a career to destroy it. It's like,
Yeah.
Have a good day, bro. I'm gonna subscribe to y'all. Dope. Thank you, Tim.
Timmy, we love you. Go listen to that shit again, man. Leave it in the comment section. Tell us we're wrong.
Wait, what?
Said go listen to like Rap Devil and Killshot again, then tell us we're wrong in the comments.
Oh, I mean, well, it's just having another like a more in-depth opinion on it, I guess. You know,
Yeah.
we very appreciate it very much.
Yeah,
Every
thanks,
subscriber counts. All right. So eventually, when we get that check mark, we can sell out.
Yeah. I feel
All
like Jimmy Dore. Like I wish they gave me $30,000 a day.
Yeah.
Like I'll lie my ass off. We're going to war. Great.
It's like it's Eddie Bravo. It's like I want to join Illuminati. I'll do it. Where do I sign up? All right.
It's your moment. This is it. As big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it. And to give you a career to destroy it.
Eminem references lyrics from his own song Lose Yourself to let Machine Gun Kelly know this is his one moment to shine. Also, Jesus Christ, this is my favorite line of the entire track. No explanation needed. This is just amazing. Eminem had to give him a career just to destroy it. Also, that line is in reference to his song The Warning, in which he told Nick Cannon that if he wanted to ruin Eminem's career, he better get one. Such a timeless classic.
Bro, Nick Cannon. All right. Nick Cannon? No.
The Wild and Out dude, right?
Yeah. You
The,
mean
the Nickelodeon kid? That guy?
the drummer dude? No offense, you know, he's successful and all that. You know, good for you, dude. But as far as rap, him,
Yeah.
like that to me, that's like, yo, I destroyed Lil Romeo and Lil Bow Wow at the same time. It's like, what?
Yeah.
Really? And I don't want to hear, well, dude, you're rich and you're not. I'm like, dude, they're created. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
They're like pop stars to me.
Yeah.
You destroyed Eminem. I mean, my bad, not Eminem.
This was his chance to lyrically embarrass this guy.
Yeah.
If he's that type of,
It's
if he's
literally,
that skill.
you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of...
Or he vis like the Hail Mary reference that I use. Like that was a, I'm here to destroy, like
Iron Knight.
plant, just throw gasoline all over your whole neighborhood and just burn it down. Like that was vicious to me.
Iron Knight 07. Thank you for joining us.
What is it? Iron Knight?
Iron Knight.
Iron Knight, thank you very much.
M won that. How did he win? Tell us.
But you're wrong. I
Tell
disagree
us.
with you.
Tell us.
Let us know and we will continue.
It's an open forum, you know.
Yeah. All opinions accepted. Continuing.
I'll give you a beat for the effort, but if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second.
Eminem flipping Machine Gun Kelly short jokes by saying that no matter how tall he is, Machine Gun Kelly will always look up to him.
Give you like.
See, that's something that I like that one. If everything else behind it and after it is said accordingly.
Yeah. I
But, yeah.
like flipping lyrics, or use rebuttals and shit like that. That's cool, but it can't be your whole that can't be the main chunk of your diss track.
Yeah.
Just be like minor things, like what you said was insignificant, so here's a little shot.
Yeah.
There's a little thing here because it was so to me.
It's like a pot shot, you know.
Yeah. It's to tell the other guy that his shit didn't affect me at all. Instead of doing an entire fucking song,
yeah.
just looking at this other guy's diss track.
Like boxing. What's a pot shot compared to an overhand right, you know?
Yeah.
With everything behind it.
Yeah.
Big difference, you know? Pot shot's supposed to either, like, okay, I'm gonna get you, pot shot set up for something here. Rather than, no, dude, I'm just gonna Mike Tyson and overhand right.
Yeah.
It's like, alright.
It's actually a good reference. If you throw too many haymakers, you might get tired.
Yeah.
Like, we don't know if MGK, if this was all he had.
That's why I wanted to see.
It's like, fuck, you're out of steam, dude.
That's why I said this. I'm like, if his response doesn't live up, if it's not equal or better, then that's all we're gonna hear.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted this to be fucking fire. That way they could keep going back and forth, maybe like 2 or 3 for each one. But it didn't.
Think right now, in my opinion, the Jordan or Lucas, Tory Lanez beef, right? It sounded like in the Liddy freestyle,
Yeah.
Jordan or Lucas like lit it all out.
Mm.
Then Tory's like, I can respond to that. Here you go. And then Jordan Lucas came back again, it's just like, nah, you ran out of shit, didn't you? It just doesn't sound great. Musically doesn't sound great. And then the lyrics are like, these are like make-believe kiddie lines.
Jordan Lucas or
You suck so much dick that your knees got dirt on them because you've been down there for so... Like,
Jordan Lucas or Tory Lanez?
Jordan Lucas.
Right.
I think he did the last track that we've heard is from him.
Right.
And it's just like, it's like a watered down... But his first Liddy freestyle was pretty good.
Yeah.
But I think Tory Lanez one-upped him. Now it's like, well, you got to top that now.
Yeah.
And I don't think he did.
Do a video on that eventually.
Eminem is saying that Machine Gun Kelly is knowingly ruining his career just so people that will forever know his name, likely as the guy that one time tried to diss Eminem but failed miserably.
So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?
None. A machine gun is useless without ammo.
How the fucking him it?
What you say?
He said something about someone challenging Eminem or something. I'm like, who?
What?
But failed miserably.
So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?
None. A machine gun is people that will forever know his name, likely as the guy that one time tried to diss Eminem but failed miserably.
So what good is a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo?
None. A machine gun is useless without ammo.
How the fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. I'll give him my sandals, cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
Eminem says that.
First part of that was fucking dope. Like, here's my flannel, here's my sandal. All right, now you can fuck him. That's the only way. Yeah. Then the shady, you're in my shadow. My name's Shady.
That's to me. That's like this.
That's child's play, man.
That's for okay. I'm not going to say anything right here at this moment. This will be filler. That's okay. I'm not going to use that as a. This is at the end of my combination. I'm like, what the fuck was that supposed to do? You know? It's literally like this. Jab, jab, then.
Yeah.
Like, what's that supposed to do, man?
It's not that clever of a line to me. But then your whole premise for beating MGK is that you're more clever. Like, I'm a better rapper than you.
Yeah.
Watch this. And then you say that. It's like...
No.
It has to be some line that I think about for a while.
Yeah.
If you're going to go... And even that, I have to understand it. I have to think about it and understand it at the same time.
I don't count technical skill if you're just literally rhyming for the sake of rhyming. It doesn't mean much, especially if there's like not a lot of content there, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what does this have to do with shitting on his life? Stomp on his face. Like, that's what I want to see. I don't want to hear alien brain and, you know?
Oh, look at those lyrics. You're going to be in my shadow.
Yeah.
Shady. That shit.
Yeah.
It's like, well, what's the main diss within that?
Yeah.
It's that this kid will never be as good as me. You'll always be in my shadow.
Yeah.
It's like, well, how big of a diss is that?
Compared to,
in context with the Rap Devil song where he's like, you're the greatest full time, you're going to sell more records for me, things like that. But you're a corporate asshole, and you're just proving my point by saying, I will always live in your shadow because of your, whatever you want to say, corporate ties, right?
Yeah.
I sold this many records. That means I have a standing in this industry, which means, I'll
That's
always
attacking someone's character versus, well, I have more money than you. Which one is heavier?
Yeah.
Attacking someone's character, we definitely hold that up higher.
And once again, Eminem can't say that's because of skill, purely. And he's very good, skilled, I would say, technical skill.
Sure.
But there was a point when Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera were ahead of him. How much skill did they have? Were they all-time great singers? No, I don't think so.
No. They could sing, though, to
They
a
could
certain
sing.
degree. And then
They could sing, but is the best singer the ones that are on the pop charts? No.
No. It's a good singer, most likely, with a big machine pushing them.
Or, yeah,
Like that.
And they have an image to them, all that type of stuff. Sort of like Eminem.
Beyonce.
She came in with a group. That was an image.
I'm talking about machine going.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
She's untouchable.
Yeah, but now, when she first started out, she's more... Yes, the machine was behind her, and yes, it was about the image and somewhat skill.
Yeah.
Like, she was like, oh, she's the hot one in Destiny's Child. And then, better go for that solo career. And being with Jay-Z didn't hurt her at all either, as far as a career.
I think she sells more anyway.
Now she does, yeah. Back then, it was the other way around.
All right, so yeah, dude, explain to us how did he win?
Machine Gun Kelly would have to pretend to be Eminem and wear his own clothes for Kim to sleep with him. Also, play on words with Shady and Shadow, because shadows are shady. Also, Machine Gun Kelly knows that as long as Eminem is alive, that he will always be in his shadow.
You dance around it like a sunbrown.
I'm sure he said that,
Eminem brings up the fact that G-Eazy is having sex with Halsey, a former love interest of Machine Gun Kelly. Also, Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly refuses to address this issue by dancing around it.
Move on.
Your red sweater, your black leather. You dress better, I rap better.
Eminem says that he raps better than Machine Gun Kelly, so Machine Gun Kelly can have his very small win of dressing better, which is obviously the inferior thing.
After it is set up.
Wanted cows, my tip fails, button L's, fucking nails in these coffins that softest
Cottonelle is a brand of toilet paper. Also, Eminem references his Nail in the Coffin diss track, where he practically ruined Ray Benzino's career.
With this idiot's boss pops pills and tells me
That's a win. That's a win. It's a brand of toilet paper win.
Also, I heard it was more than
This
just...
gotta be a joke.
I heard it was more than just rapping that took down Benzino, right? Because he's running the Source magazine.
Yeah.
And Eminem has Interscope and all that shit behind him to where they can just buy up stock and fuck shit up if they wanted to. But I don't know.
That's corporate shit. If it did happen.
Yeah. And I wouldn't be saying Eminem would do all that.
No, I'm saying people behind him might be doing it.
Yeah, that's what I would be thinking.
Yeah.
he's got skills, counts the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill, ah.
Holy fuck.
I'm sick of you being
How's it a win?
rapping
That has
stupid.
nothing to do with dissing MGK.
Yeah, that was the most standout at the time when all this shit was going on.
Yeah.
That was the line everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
And had nothing to do with dissing MGK. It was just controversial.
Yeah.
That motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it.
Eminem addresses the absolutely horrible use of autotune on Machine Gun Kelly's Rap Devil chorus.
I think he did that on purpose.
Yeah.
I think he used autotune on purpose.
I don't think it sounded bad.
He's like, this is going to piss him off.
I don't think it sounded bad.
Yeah, I don't think,
It was a good song, a good diss.
Nah. Yeah.
I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth, need to get the cock about it before
Yeah,
we can
mumble
even
rap.
talk about it.
It is very difficult to speak with a penis in your mouth. Not from experience or anything.
Talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, just cause you look in the mirror and think that you're Marshall Mathers.
Eminem says that Machine Gun Kelly wants to be him by trying to look like him.
Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out.
Holy fuck, part 2.
I don't feel so good.
Wait.
All right. I don't know what's happening. I don't want to go. I don't want to go, sir. Please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to
Like,
go.
why do you get the weird look
I know.
and that death-looking face?
Yeah.
It's like,
Cringy moment with a cringy video.
don't fuck my mom. Or his
No,
aunt.
no, my aunt.
Oh, you could have just said some fucked up shit before you went.
Even like
Alright.
he's like, no, he comes back. That's why it's sticky. All right.
Which one? Ask her.
He could have said some fucked up shit, man.
There's another guy, I think him and the last guy we just looked at are both like, they do rapping and shit.
Yeah.
They're rappers.
Yeah.
So they want to hear lyrical, miracle stuff.
I admire like lyrical skill, but I also admire
Meaning.
content. Yeah, actual content, not this. Well, he said he has an alien brain. That means he's from another world. Like that don't mean much to me. I'm sorry. Like, we gotta admit it's technical skills better. I'm like, but how? How is it better? Technical skill applied to something that has meaning? Then yeah. If it's just I'm rapping just to rap, that don't mean much to me. Like if you look at his Relapse album, that's exactly what I'm talking about. It's like that's the most he's ever done. Like rappity rap. I'm not saying anything really. It's like fuck, man.
Yeah, if there's any Eminem fans
I love
watching,
yeah.
I need some quotables. Give me some quotable lyrics.
Yeah.
That like other guys give reference to. Obviously, Stan's gonna come up.
Stan, yeah.
But like
Good song.
Twitter, like I built my world around when I heard these words.
Yeah.
So they pay homage to it in their songs. That'd be cool to hear. All right.
We are gathered here.
This is Screw something. Screw Reacts.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. And yeah, his diss track react.
Today to pay homage to one Machine Gun Kelly. Now we are gathered here in preparedness to send his song to the next level. If this song is what we expect it to be, there will be a burial. Now close your eyes and give me an amen. Amen. You've lived a good life, not a long life, but as the prophet Drizzy Drake, the Champagne Poppy once said, I am here for a good time, not a long time. Amen. I had to get right, so I didn't get left. Eminem responded to MGK with Killshot. I ain't even gonna hold you up. We're gonna get right into it. Make sure you stick around to the end and answer the hip-hop trivia question at the end.
I hope YouTube does not kick us off.
I hope not.
Because of this. But we'll take a risk, whatever.
I said that already. Here we go. Eminem Killshot. The response to MGK. Ready, set, go.
You sound like a bitch. Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters. You done? Weird. All right.
Hold up. Off top, he addressed the beard is weird. I swear the meme started on this page. Probably not, but I just want to say it did. Page. Probably not, but I just want to say it did. I'm just saying. Off top, we addressing the weird beard. Let's go.
Doing this. You just dissed me, I'm perplexed. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you heart attack. Was watching 8 Mile, I'm on auto track. Realized I forgot to call you back. Okay. Here's that autograph for your daughter. I wrote it on a starter cap.
You stand. I waited in the blistering cold 6 hours for you and you just said no. Oh, face ass. Let's go.
Stand, son. Listen, man, mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun?
Okay.
I was supplying smoke at the fire stove. See, you got me in a scope, but you grazed me. I say one called it in a scope and you crazy. Your reply got the before you die. Let's see who can out petty who with your corny lines. Slim your roll.
Let's see if he starts faking it. He already looks like he wants to. He's expecting to go like, "Oh shit!" But he's like,
I mean, you were listening to that shit. I was like literally waiting from like. I saw you two. You were like, especially when that beat dropped. Like you know what I'm saying? When it's what do you call it? When the beat changes and shit, then you hear him go, like, "Oh, here it comes!" Like, no.
yeah. It started off. I was sort of expecting that the comedic. You know, blah, 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 like that stuff.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, then he'll get serious at some point. But, and he did get serious, but it didn't hit with me.
To me, it's like a fighter caught a second wind, but it didn't go anywhere. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not saying it's a whack diss or
No, I'm not saying that at all either.
I'm saying it's just not up to par with MGK dished out.
It's lost to MGK's Rap Devil.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Now Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still out selling you. I'm 29. Now let's talk about something I don't really do. Go in someone's daughter's mouth stealing food. But you're a fucking molehill. Now I'll make a mountain out of you.
Let's talk that talk. He said, I don't like to address daughters, but if we talking about daughters, let's get to the talking. The gloves are off, ladies and gentlemen. We are tuned into a fight this evening. We are tuned into a fight. Let's go.
Now, I think that's partially acting, obviously, to pep up his channel or whatever.
Yeah.
But I also think he's expecting some crazy shit to happen.
He's still waiting, I can tell, man.
It's sort of like,
yeah,
what we were doing. Where it's like, okay,
we were like,
at some point.
We didn't do that. We were like this.
When I heard Raptor, I'm like, he has to come back with something crazy.
Yeah.
And it just...
I didn't know what he could do. I'm like, what do you got on him? It literally has to be something like, dude, I know about the skeletons in your fucking closet. I got it right here. You gotta have some dirt on this dude.
That's not even like. It was less about dirt no one's heard of. I think it was more about the picture he painted.
What I mean is,
you're a creepy old dude.
No, it's like
the
dude,
corporate backing that's using corporate techniques to get through to bring me down or whatever. The fuck. Instead of you'll use your skill to put me down.
What I meant was it's something like that, you know, something that's like, oh fuck. Or you can say, hey dude, I'm here right now. I'm better than you.
Yeah.
I'll show you why. Boom. Instead I got, I'm more successful, I'm richer, everyone loves me, da 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 da. You wish you were me. I'd rather be 80 me, 20-year-old you. Like,
that I have in mind is not supposed to keep people from radio stations. He's supposed to drop a diss track. He's supposed to drop a diss track that makes you embarrassed to come near the radio station. Like that's the image I hear from people with
I mean, the ideal thing is you want to have something like people are gonna be repeating for years.
Yeah, where it's like, fuck, I don't want to show my face over there.
Exactly. Matt Hunter, thoughts on the gay rapper recently brought up. Wait, what? Thoughts on the gay rapper recently brought up on conspiracy to commit murder charges?
He's talking about 6ix9ine, I think.
Really?
I think, yeah.
Is that what you mean?
Is it because his hair's rainbowed or something?
Yeah. he looks like a cartoon to me.
I'd be like, listen, man, sit down with me. What do you think you're gonna look like when you're 80 years old? And all that shit shrivels up, and you have these.
It depends if he takes care of himself, you know. Seriously.
I think he'll end up being like, if he stays famous. If he stays famous for that long, I expect like plastic surgeries and shit like that.
Really? I'll see Jay-Z getting plastic surgery.
Nah, but he's not like 6ix9ine, 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 like crazy tatted up. I don't even think he has any tattoos. I don't know.
Huh? Probably got one on his foot somewhere. He'll never show it. Now, listen, man, you're part of my family now. Takes off his sock, shows his big toe. This is an ice cream cone.
He has a wallet tattooed on his ass.
A wallet.
I'm never broke.
Well, my wife shares my money.
I ain't going back.
Alright.
Oh, chill, acting like you put the chrome barrel to my bone marrow. Gonna bet you ain't a bow and arrow. So me like a phone. That's the only time you hold still. Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, Milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Cause reading material, dictionary. Yo, Slim, your last 4 albums suck. Go back to recovery. Oh, shoot, that was 3 albums ago. Before you come to me, little goof. Luxury, oh, you broke bitch, yeah. I had enough money in 02 to burn you to whack me. It's funny, but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Old page with a 10-year-old's rage. Got more fans than you in your own.
Just notice that if it was crazy, he'd be pausing it.
I know.
He'd be pausing the song and be like, oh, fuck, did you hear that shit?
Hey, this is how I felt. I'm like, come on, there's only like a minute left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Alright, keep going.
City, little kitty, go play. Feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay. Got the ditty, okay, so you
feel like I'm babysitting Lil Tay?
You think that's fire?
Find out Eminem on the IGs.
That ain't
figuring out all the madness.
That's
But he said go.
spend your whole day shooting a video just to fucking get your own grave. You ain't never made a list. Next to no Biggie, no J, next to Taylor Swift.
More
Ain't to
successful.
Billy Flo Kelly, they'll be putting your name next to John, next to Benzino. Motherfucker, like the last motherfucker saying Haley in vain. Your greatest hits, the game's mine again, and ain't nothing changed but the lock. So before I slay this bitch, I'm gonna give Jada a kiss. Wake up, Labor Day to
Lost,
this.
Jada, because I see what you're doing.
Being rich shamed by some prick using my.
See how that was like a minor reaction?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, Locks, Jada Kiss. I get what you're saying, though. Because he probably listens to hip hop,
Yeah.
listens to a bunch of variety bars. Like, okay, I get that.
Yeah. Not.
It's his daughter's middle name.
Oh,
and
I'd rather be 8-year-old me than 20-year-old you. Like what? What? Like if you never heard rap before, you think that's harder, or the fucking Locks and Jada Kiss shit's hot? You know. Well, only because I heard this shit so many times.
That's a known reference to Locks and Locks.
So is the Swayze shit.
Locks and Locks.
That's been around a long time.
And then the Jada Kiss, obviously the Locks reference and the rapper Jada Kiss. And then his daughter's middle name being Jade. It's like, okay, that's a reference to you within your little world. It's not affecting MGK at all.
No.
Oh, he referenced his daughter.
A beef, again, is about who takes the bigger shit on the other guy.
Well, what's the story? What's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, what are the two stories about?
Yeah.
Name for clickbait in a state of bliss, cause that's name. Now I got a cock back aim, yeah, bitch, pop champagne to this. This is it, as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it.
This is when I thought shit was gonna get real.
Yeah.
This is your moment. Enjoy it. You know? Gotta give you creator, destroy it. That's what I thought. I'm like, okay, that's good. Yeah, here we go. Here it's about to fucking go down. And then nothing really happened.
I think in my mind I was like, alright, he has to destroy the rest of this.
It's literally like
His whole beginning was just to be like, I'm just playing around with you now.
I was expecting like a Derek Lewis, like, dude, you got 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm telling you, I'm like, dude, he's gonna do something. Watch that 20-second mark, and then boom. But I didn't get that here.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Yeah.
It literally, to me, it's like, why are you going for a takedown when there's like 20 seconds left? Knock him out.
Yeah.
You got 20 seconds to knock him out. You ain't gonna get submission in 20 seconds. And if you do, man, why would you even attempt that?
Even that with like referencing that to rap, it'd have to be like some shit no one's heard before.
Exactly.
Like it wouldn't even be rap skill. It'd be some information no one's heard before.
And
it'd be like, you're hiding a child, like that shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Now he can say whatever he wants.
Yeah.
It's like that thing is just like, just staring at you.
That's the shit. Again, they're gonna be fucking saying that shit for years.
Yeah.
And or
he had to make an. I listened to the Drake album.
Yeah.
I didn't listen to it.
He had to make an album, right, to
Yeah.
respond to that.
Several songs responding to that. The other half of the album was just R&B
Yeah.
shit that I didn't care for.
Which means it was probably shit in his back pocket, but nonetheless, that means all these songs, right? Oh, their response to this one diss.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost.
Just like all of Eminem's Killshot song is just a reference to Rap Devil.
It's like you said, as if he had MGK's diss on his hand, like in a piece of paper. All right, he's writing it.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't need that, dude. You can have a little bit of that, but look, dude, shit on his life. Show him why you're better.
It's almost like
Show him why you're a better rapper.
It's almost like he put the music video on.
Yeah.
Like, all right, pause it there, Jim. All right, keep going. All right, pause it again.
Yeah.
Like he's writing to you that.
Thanks, Jim.
He dissed his diss track rather than dissing him.
Mm.
Okay.
Give you a career to destroy it. Lethal injection, go to sleep 6 feet deep. But if I was 3'11", you look up to me, and for the record, you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second.
No.
Like the kid in your life to be solidified. This motherfucking shit is like Rambo when he's out of bullets. So good as a fucking machine gun when it's out of ammo. That up mumble rapper, how the fucking him and I battle? He'll have to fuck him in my flannel. Cause he knows long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
Oh, you flipped the Kim line. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Stop pretending.
Because when you got the, like Sway said, this is the rebuttal round. Ready, set, go.
My offspring, like a gun barrel, bitch get rare. We can all see you're fucking salty, cause young Gerald's balls deep inside a Halsey. Like leather, you dress better, I rap better. That a death threat. Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick. I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse.
What's funny is the things that I think hit the hardest are the things that the fanboys are ignoring.
Yeah.
It's like, you dress better, I rap better. Is that a diss track or a love letter?
Yeah, exactly.
Like that, I'm like, dude, that hits.
It's good.
It's not complicated enough.
No, it has to be rapidy rap.
I need to go decipher it later.
Exactly.
If I can't do that, it's not
like
good.
Like this, right? That's something that'd be good if it's setting up for something else.
Yeah.
Or you set up shit before it and after. But again, it's nothing. It's just there on its own.
Yeah.
Then you get the rapidy rap shit in the middle. So what the fuck is this? It's literally like, in a way, if you're gonna think of it like this, like a punch that is at the end of a combination that's supposed to hit.
Yeah.
Like a Dillashaw feint, then like a head kick. Like what if he just does shit that would do nothing to set up for that head kick, you know? He just head kick, like what's that gonna do? You know what I mean? Oh, just gotta avoid it. Like I know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Like there are no standalone like lines on here at all.
You can't. Yeah.
You know.
You don't need to be complicated. Sometimes you just need to say "fuck you."
Yeah.
Right. I embrace y'all with napalm.
T.I. Yeah.
Like
T.I.
T.I.'s
this to
Ludacris.
Ludacris. That shit was like, I'm gonna stomp on your face. Even when the brain is showing on the ground, he's like mushing it and shit. That's what.
Like, I'm gonna tell you everyone I'm not talking to, so you know that I'm talking directly to you.
Yeah.
That's savagery.
That shit was grimy as fuck, man.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted from Eminem, but I didn't get it. And I got disappointed.
When I heard the instrumental, I'm like, oh, this isn't savage enough.
See, this is what I thought.
That's why I keep referencing the Hail Mary song.
I thought the beat was gonna sound like this, and up until a certain point, maybe even the middle, if it was late enough, the beat was gonna change and something fucking grimy as fuck was about to drop, like boom, and he's gonna just end him,
yeah,
or something, or set up another response for MGK to go back and forth.
Yeah,
I didn't get that.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, the minute marker. We gotta listen to the minute marker. You know, at the end, maybe something about hot's about to happen. And that's what I got. I got lethal injection. Go to sleep 6 feet deep. That's all I got.
Yeah.
That was the end of it.
Yeah, I don't think the instrumental helped at all.
No.
Like I look at Takeover, it's too much of a I'm just gonna clown you beat. Like bow 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 bow.
Still very good.
And then Ether's like ding ding. What's up, niggas? Ding ding.
I know you're tough.
Then I like Jay-Z's Blueprint 2 song, to where it's like, okay, that's the grimy beat you should have used, but I don't think he expected a.
Or you could.
I don't think he expected a comeback record.
Ask a guy like DMX, who sounds like he's secretly dissing someone every song.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like.
Use on the mic to write, not lose on the right, but you're losing the fight you pick.
Okay.
Who else wanted kills? Attempt fails, button nails in these coffins as soft as cotton nail. Killshot, oh, I'm not with this idiot's boss pops pills. And
Okay.
He's got skills with kills. The day you put on a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out, they got pop kill. I'm sick of you being whack and still using that motherfucking.
What do you know? That one stood out and had nothing to do with the MGK.
Yeah. That one got the biggest reaction.
Yeah.
From that day, I remember.
Yeah.
I'm sick of your mumble rap mouth.
Hold on. We running that back.
That stands out to you. On a disc that's nothing.
Wait a
Yeah.
second.
Young Gerald's balls deep inside.
By the way, like.
That stood out to me, by the way. I'm not just shit. I'm not like attacking this dude. I'm attacking like what everybody else is saying, you know.
If you guys, I don't know if you guys watch like the Smack battle rap URL and all that shit.
Yeah.
The freestyle battle rap.
Yeah.
When a rapper says a crazy line and the crowd goes crazy, they're like, okay, let me bring that back. So they go back and repeat the line again because it's like, oh shit, I want to hear that again.
Yeah.
Without everyone yelling over it, you know. But in this, he reversed for. You said
Tupac.
Yeah. Did he put out the hit that got Pac killed? Yeah.
Like, let me go back to that. No, we're not going back to the alien brain.
I do like the style of that part where he goes, yeah. He's like, oh shit, did I say that?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. But it has nothing to do with this and MGK,
Yeah.
so it's like, eh.
Okay.
You dress better.
I rap better. Talk that talk.
Little white toothpick thinks it's over a pick.
Okay.
I just don't like you, prick. Thanks for dissing me. Now I had an excuse on the mic, losing the fight you pick.
Okay.
Who else wanted kills? Attempt fails.
I had to run it back a while because
Killshot, I will not fail. I'm with the dot still, but this idiot's boss pops pills. Once the day you put out a hits, the day Diddy admits that he put the hit out that got pop kill. I'm sick.
Oh no! Oh no!
He definitely got him there.
Dr. Dre must have been like, Dre, you must have been ready. Did y'all hear the day that Diddy admits that he put out the hit that got pop? Ready, set, go.
Motherfucking auto-tune, so let's talk about it. To cock about it before we can even talk about it. I'm sick of your blonde hair and earrings, hearing things that you Marshall Mathers. Don't mean you are and you're not about it, so just leave my dick in your mouth and keep my daughter out of it. You fucking. Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
What? Oh no! I'm still stuck on that Diddy line. Put in the comment section what you thought.
So you thought?
Oh, what? I thought he was gonna say something. I don't know. There's 3 minutes left.
All right, keep going.
He better not be selling like a T-shirt.
No,
or something.
no. I hope not.
Hi guys. Welcome to the safe place.
All right.
Where we were.
Never mind.
Oh,
What?
what's he gonna say?
He's mocking or selling something.
All right.
View music in a safe way. Today we have a rascally little rabbit. Somebody's been causing a lot of controversy on YouTube lately. Some guy named Screwface John. We're gonna react to him. And,
Yeah.
we're gonna
Okay. And there's this guy. Oh, what's his name? This is Sean C. With a Killshot reaction.
Oh, that would be good too. Go back. Go back. Teens react to Eminem, Machine Gun Kelly. That'd be hilarious.
There's no way they don't kick us off for that.
Yeah.
I see too many views and a check mark.
Yeah. It's like,
I don't know. Fine.
it's like, it's a warning. It's a warning shot.
Oh, by the way, guys, we know whether or not they liked the Eminem diss or not by their likes and dislikes ratio. That's a problem.
Yeah.
They're not like, fuck Eminem, fuck him, he's whack.
Yeah.
They're more like, I mean, Eminem's was good, but I just think MGK took this one.
Yeah.
And they're just like, thumbs down, yeah.
Like, fuck you, die.
You don't know anything about hip hop.
It's like, guys, he was lyrically more skilled. Blah, blah, blah. Like,
all these lines just went over your head.
rhyming to rhyme.
Shady and
better.
shade. Shady and shadow.
Dude.
Come on.
He said alien brain. Oh. Come on, guys.
80-year-old me over 20-year-old you. Come on, that's the ultimate diss.
He's saying he has more fans than him. What?
They don't even go to that. They don't even consider the storyline going on. They just consider, oh, see how clever that was? Anyways, this is Sean C.
Yeah.
His Killshot reaction. I believe he's another fan.
He very well might be. We'll find out.
I think he didn't even bother to react to Rap Devil. So, and then I saw his likes and dislikes ratio, so I'm assuming.
Killshot. Let's go.
Shut the fuck up. Your fans become your haters.
Rihanna just hit me on a text. Last night I left hickeys on her neck. Insult me in a line, compliment me on the next. Damn, I'm really sorry you want me to have a heart attack.
You know what? Before we continue, that shit right there, that was... I'm glad he said that. Why? I don't care how legendary Eminem is. If this is a diss record, don't try to pay homage so he don't go as hard on you when he comes back and hears the song.
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
If it's an honest expression, like, oh, this is how I actually feel.
Yeah.
I'm going to lie about growing up listening to your music.
Yeah.
Like, should I lie about that?
No.
No.
It's literally like this, dude. You're the best, but I gotta call you out on this.
Yeah.
Fuck you. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Like, OJ, you're a great running back, but I think you killed your wife.
Yeah.
Wants to diss you back. Don't pay homage. If you paying homage is not dissing him. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen?
Because you didn't listen to the song then.
Yeah, and isn't most of this song like not really dissing MGK?
No, it's mostly, I have more fans than you. I'm richer. You wish you were me.
And the standout line is about Diddy.
Yeah, getting Tupac killed. If that's a standout line and has nothing to do with the other guy, that's a problem.
Yeah. I'm not really dissing you, I'm dissing your diss track.
Yeah.
You thought you could say...
That means you have nothing to say. You couldn't come up with anything to say, so what am I going to do? I'll just diss your diss track. And that only works if it's actually garbage, which it wasn't.
You know that you're the greatest rapper alive, and that was going to prevent him from...
That's a stretch.
That was going to make him overlook the rest of what you said?
Is that autograph for your daughter? I wrote it on the starter cap.
Oh.
Stand, son, listen, man, dad isn't mad, but how you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? Giants won't eyes open on Al Kelly, ooh, but I'm 45 and I'm still outselling you. By 29, I had 3 albums that it blew. You're a fucking molehill, now I make a mountain out of you. Chill like a
What? That surprises you?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, what?
If you see a guy and just because he has fucking albums hanging on his wall, doesn't mean shit to me. I watch movie reactors with all the fucking films you can think of, plastered all over their fucking walls, and they miss the point of movies. Or the points in those movies. Right? You don't need to be a rap genius. All you have to do is understand the narrative. If you understand the narrative of MGK, understand the narrative of Eminem, you're like, oh, okay. That's why this guy's better. Or this guy's better. Whatever. It's just about lyrics only. It's like, yeah, you need lyrics to facilitate the narrative.
Yeah.
You need the lyrics so you can tell the story.
Yeah.
Fuck.
No, you a molehill, I'll make a mountain out of you. But one thing I do have to remember here, Eminem, they're comparing their careers and Eminem's really trying to be petty.
Keeps moving away from
Eminem, you can't do that though, because there's like no rapper that's done what you've done. I think he is literally the highest selling male hip hop artist.
Real quick. Go back like 30. Right there.
Oh, not to you. But one thing I do have to remember here, Eminem, they're comparing their careers and Eminem's really trying to be petty. Eminem, you can't do that though, because there's like no rapper that's done what you've done.
Like what? Sales?
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
That means a lot.
Well, he's criticizing Eminem. Like, you can't really say that because who else sells like you?
No, I am criticizing that.
He is too.
No, I'm saying if he's saying that as a law, like, well, who's doing what you've done? Well, like what?
Yeah.
I'm attacking like a myth. You know what I mean? Like, dude, like no one's done what you've done. Like what? Like you stand out. Like what? Like how? That you're a white rapper with skill. Like top-notch skill, you know, in regards to one part of like a spectrum. I agree with that.
Yeah.
But what else? That's what I want to know. That's all.
I think he is literally the highest selling male hip hop artist ever. Not even Drake is, there yet. 50 was, inching there. Jay was inching there. There's not a lot of people that were inching there. Kanye, was inching there. No one did more than Eminem. Also, do you hear this fucking flow? Like this record aside, the song is good. The song.
It's okay.
This is the type of material I want to hear from Eminem now.
Not me.
Okay, we don't need the pop. Try to make a hit song or nothing, no bullshit. Try to make it for the pop world or a certain audience. I need this music. You sound like you just came home and Machine Gun Kelly's your son and you.
What's that shit he made with Chloroseptic, right?
The remix?
Yeah. That shit sound better than this. Sound.
Was it due to instrumental or due to Eminem?
A little bit of both. I'm going off the top of my head here. You know, I listened to this shit like at least 10 times today.
Well, alright. When he started saying flow, I'm like, does that matter as much?
No. We can go back to the Pusha T story.
That, you can go back to the Tory Lanez and Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
Like, Tory's like, I can do this too.
Yeah, I can do what you do. I can rap fast like that. I can rapidy rap.
Yeah.
See how you, like, I can do that. I'm an R&B dude. You're going to get bodied by an R&B guy right now. It's basically going to be like the Meek Mill Drake thing.
And we heard a snippet of MGK on Tech Nine's song. Oh, he does the rap stuff too.
That's, you know why they call him Machine Gun Kelly?
Then he slowed down for this song. Like,
Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah.
I could rap really fast with it.
Yeah.
I remember that like a long time ago.
It's like, well, I'm going to turn this into a song with the Rap Devil thing. I don't need to be like... Anyways.
See a whole sink full of dishes and you like, what the fuck? Why are you dissing your son?
Are you eating cereal or oatmeal? What the fuck's in the bowl, milk? Wheaties or Cheerios? Younger me, no, you don't whack me. It's funny but so true. I'd rather be 80-year-old me than 20-year-old you.
Oh, shit.
Till I'm hitting old age, still on the whole page. Feel like I'm babysitting long tail. Got the ditty. Made a list next to no Biggie, no J next to Taylor Swift. And the Iggy Ho, you about to really blow.
Nah, listen to him write this beat perfectly. Listen to it.
Video just to fucking get your own way.
Listen to it.
Get your own way. I'm the Billy Goat. You ain't never made a list next to no Biggie, no J next to Taylor Swift. Give Jada a kiss.
What does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
What does that have to do with anything?
And if you want to say ride beats, MGK did the same thing.
Yeah.
Probably better, actually. There's parts in this song where Eminem sort of falls off beat.
Yeah.
Where he's like, blah, 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 dictionary. It's like, there's supposed to be an extra bar there. It just sounds like there should be an extra bar there or something. Or a couple more words. I don't know.
I wake up late, but dated is being rich ain't as big as you're gonna get, so enjoy it.
Oh,
give you a career to destroy
that was good.
Figured you would suck a dick to fucking be me for a second. Boss like to get on my channel. Shit! Give him my sandals, cause he knows as long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow.
No! That is the hardest bar here.
This is a fanboy.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're a fanboy.
He's a fanboy of what everyone else considers like real hip hop. I see that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, this person's just automatically better than this guy.
Like, no.
Well, because everyone else says it, that's why.
It's ridiculous. No.
Yeah.
Like, stop it. Stop.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Listen, I'm excited. That's the hardest bar
Three.
here. As long as I'm shady, he's gonna have to live in my shadow. Eminem, you know that's every Caucasian artist, though. Every single one of them. It's unfortunate. I give a lot of credit to Action Bronson and Mac Miller, rest in peace. A$AP Rock. There are a lot that I give credit to that have their own sound, their own kind of aesthetic, their own lane. But if you're trying to just come out and do traditional rap for the most part, and you are a Caucasian artist, that's not just at MGK. That's at like all of them. Oh, one thing though I didn't agree with is him saying mumble rap, because like, just because MGK is a bad rapper, that doesn't make him a mumble rapper. I mean, maybe Eminem's just trying to say, oh.
I wouldn't say he's a bad rapper. I wouldn't say that.
I wouldn't know.
Based on stuff I heard?
Yeah. All I know is I've heard the snippet of the Tech Nine song, and I heard Rap Devil. It's like, oh, so you can do this when you feel like doing it. Maybe you don't all the time.
No.
I don't know any of his other songs. I'm like, okay. Maybe you don't normally rap like this for you know, as far as songs that people know you for. If he jumps on a pop song, he doesn't rap like that or whatever.
It's like this. Like 2 Chainz, right? It's like, there's moments where, like, whenever it's weird. It's whenever he's featured on something, you feel like, oh, you do really well. Like, why you give me that, like, and a good expectation, then I see other stuff by yourself. It's like,
I'm not a 2 Chainz guy. It's just his voice. Like,
I see room for potential.
Like, I don't care where you're from. I still want to hear like a crisp voice, right? Jay Electronica's from the South, but he sounds crisp.
Yeah.
Right. Even T.I. sounds crisp. Ludacris sounds crisp.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's me.
It's mumble rap to me because, you know, I'm on a totally different level. But, like, realistically speaking, MGK is just not that great of a rapper, in my opinion.
Don't need to be.
That doesn't make him mumbling. I can understand everything that he's saying, which might actually be to his detriment.
Letting off on my offspring like a gun barrel. You dress better, I rap better. That a death threater, a love letter. Now I had an excuse on the mic to write, not a light. But really, I don't care who's on the right. But you're losing the fight, you pick. Who else?
He's right.
He's not. Today, Giddy admits that he put the hit out that got pop kill. I'm sick of you being whack and still you fucking. Oh, and I'm just playing, Diddy. You know I love you.
Right, so look, this record aside, this is just a good song for Eminem.
No, it wasn't.
I like the song more than I like the diss, honestly.
This guy sounds like he works for like an executive at some fucking record label. Like, I like this sound. This sounds good. Like, it sounds so
watered down.
You know, carbon copied. Same shit you hear everywhere else.
Yeah.
It's like if everyone's like, well, Eminem's in the top 5. Eminem's in the top 5. It's like, where'd you get that from?
Yeah. Tell me what you think.
That's what everyone else says.
Like the other day, I said I might have my top 15. But now I gotta think about that shit, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not, no. You know what I mean? Top 5. How? Who? Where?
I barely have a top 5.
I got.
I just go off artists I listen to, not just because there's some consensus out there that this is the list.
No.
I can't do that.
There's a consensus out there that there's Biggie, Tupac, Eminem, and the. It's like, what? Stop. Alright.
The diss was like spitting in somebody's cereal and then handing it to them, but you spit in their cereal in their face and you're making them eat it. Like they're fully aware that you just spit in their food, but you're forcing them eat it. So what did I...
What is that?
No. That seemed more...
You making something?
Yeah. That sounds me.
That's like...
That's
exaggerating. There's nothing here. There's nothing here, so I'm going to make something up to, fill in the void. It's very simple. MGK had a diss. It had more to it. It attacked Eminem's character. Eminem's response was, I'm richer and I have more fans than you and I'm more successful. It's like, that's it?
If Eminem's diss was so destructive of MGK, he wouldn't be able to show up to a mainstream radio station without a response track.
Yeah, without something that's going to, guys, don't even talk to me. I'm going to body this guy. Open the door.
He would not be allowed to show his face without a response track with him in his pocket somewhere.
Nope.
So this wasn't pissing in his food and handing it to him and making him eat it.
No.
It's like, no, it's nothing
that's
like that.
That's making shit up. All right.
I get out of this track a fucking beautiful Eminem song. That's what I got out of this track. A great song. Like I said, this record aside, let's talk about the technicality, which there, in my opinion, isn't much of. But Eminem, flow-wise, incredible. It's not... This reminded me of the older him more because it's not...
Incredible? Like Jay Electronica? Incredible? Like when he hits his stride and shit? You mean like...
Nah. Oh, he's talking about flow. That's just how he's delivering it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, but I've heard this before.
Oh, I'm talking
and
about.
even that, he
like,
didn't stay on beat.
It's incredible. This aside, the flow alone, it's like. So you mean great? You're using the word great, like this guy over here,
yeah,
or him over here. No, this is. And flow has nothing to do with this. It's about I'm gonna shit on you. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like this, right? Ready? Well, I'm taller than you. Oh yeah. Well, I fucked your mom. That's all you got? This guy wins.
Yeah.
That's it. He throws pictures at you. I got a video too. And that's it. That's it. You lose. That's all you got. I'm taller than you. You lose.
Yeah. You need a better narrative. Right? What was Pusha T's narrative? Like, oh, you're a deadbeat dad.
Yeah.
And afraid to show the world your kid.
Not only that picture.
Yeah. And that picture, yeah.
Fuck.
He set a narrative.
Yeah.
Like you're trying really hard to be black,
yeah.
and you're a deadbeat dad.
Yeah. Common. You sweet.
What was Drake's narrative? Oh, you didn't sell as much drugs as you say you did. Your brother and your cousins were bigger drug dealers than you.
Yeah.
But you brag like it. It's like, okay.
It's called storytelling, dude.
Like, okay, that's an alright start.
Yeah.
But no one knew what Pusha T had.
No, I didn't see that come.
No. That's why I was just distraught. Everyone thought it was just going to be well, you don't write. You got ghostwriters.
Yeah. Old news.
But he immediately throws that to the
Yeah.
We're not going to talk about drugs. And we're not going to talk about ghostwriting.
Yeah. It's about your son and your porn star baby mama over here. It's like, whoa.
Destruction. And
then that caused Drake to go to that whack-ass barbershop show with LeBron.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. LeBron's like, tell him. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Stop it.
Now, here's where it gets to a next level.
It's rap beef, dude.
Here's where it gets to a next level. I always use the Jay-Z and Nas Takeover versus Ether to where their narratives are pretty similar. They have similar narratives.
Yeah.
Right? But that's when technical things start coming into play for me. Right? How you're delivering them, the instrumental, punchlines, things like that.
Yeah.
That's when I think those come, when the narratives are so similar.
Yeah.
Because they don't have much to shit on each other about, right? They're using each other's songs as information to shit on each other.
Yeah.
So what
you made a hot line. I made a hot song.
Yeah.
Like that.
Or what does he say? What does Nas say?
I got the pictures.
It's called me ugly or something like that. Or used to call you ugly.
Yeah.
That's from Song Cry. That's from a Jay-Z song.
Yeah.
So it's like that's all the information he really had.
You topo.
Except for the Jay-Z, I fucked your baby moms.
Yeah. That's.
But that didn't go over too well with everybody.
Hey man. And the condoms thing near the crib.
Yeah.
That's brutal.
Yeah. Him and AI apparently have more in common than just balling and rhyming. Get it? More in common.
It was fire, bro.
Even that, he had a somewhat of a narrative there that's like scathing, but the delivery.
That was fucked up.
Delivery was bad. I wouldn't have done the instrumental like that. And he was better off with Blueprint too, but that came out years later.
Yeah. Point is, that's when I'd hold technical like stuff up, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, like they're both saying interesting shit here. One's not like more or less than the other. Let's think of how the song sounds.
Now it's like who got punchlines and who can deliver it better.
Yeah, but
and Nas just sounded angry. Jay-Z's just sounded like clown, like that type of shit. I was like, so you?
But with the Duppy,
I know you ain't talking.
With Duppy and the story of how you say it?
Added on,
or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, one's
the narratives were just
one. Okay, this sounds good. This one's like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's like.
I would not bump to that song.
Oh no!
I wouldn't bump to that. It's just a big fat. I'm gonna shit on your life. Just pulls down his pants. That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's not like lyrically like insane. It's not like this is gonna be on the radio forever. You know what I mean? This isn't gonna be like a New York classics like that or anything like that. It's gonna be, that's when you should end your life, huh?
Oh, and by the way, I don't think this guy reacted to the Rap Devil song. So
Probably not.
He's like, he has no chance anyways. Where's Eminem at?
All right.
So.
Not as fast. And this is where people get confused when they say Eminem raps fast versus how technical of a rapper he actually is. Because you go back to Marshall Mathers LP, you listen to something like "Kill You," right? That is a slow song. It's not like an intense song. There's not a lot happening, but like there are moments when he speeds up, but there are moments when he's just at a very, very consistent pace, not going
fast as to what? You know, like Snoop Dogg's slow pace type of thing. Jay-Z's a little bit faster than Snoop Dogg in specific songs and stuff. What do you mean by technical skill? Do you mean has the ability to rhyme and put that into a bar? It's like, well, what? How is it technical ability really in the grand scheme of things if it doesn't really mean that much? Like, what are you trying to tell me, man? You know? I could exaggerate the fuck out of it if you look at the Relapse album. Yeah. It's literally, that's all it is. Just rhyme, right? The old shit had some content to it, but it was nothing like great, in my opinion.
I'd have to listen to him. I have no idea.
Too fast. You can clearly hear everything that he's saying. That's how I felt he was on this track. It just felt like he wasn't paying as much attention to how technical of a song this should be. It seemed like he really made an effort to say, look, this is a diss song. This is a diss record. I want my words to be poignant. I want people to hear me. I want everything I say to be felt, but I also want to ride this beat. And he did.
Hold up. Is he arguing for MGK or Eminem? Which one is he arguing for?
That's again.
Did that great.
No, he didn't.
Really enjoyed this song. Now, when we get to the diss record,
make sure everything was felt. It's like, what was he talking about that needed to be felt?
Oh, his alien brain.
Like, he does sell more records.
His alien brain. The fact that if he was 3'11" and if he was 8 foot, he'd still look up to him or something like that, right? He's richer. He has more fans in his hometown.
He probably did do it. I don't know. That'll get us banned. It's like, what was the feeling that? Hey, when you hear we're both dads from the Midwest, we can talk about it.
Yeah.
Or we can get gully. I'll just punch you in the face.
Yeah.
It's like, that's like a different thing. Like, you blackballed my career here. You're banning me from radio stations.
Shit, 45.
Backroom corporate deals going on. I'm getting conference calls.
Yeah.
And you're Eminem and I'm getting conference calls. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Like, one sounds more like something you would feel over.
Like, which one sounds like Gordon Gekko to me? I'm just saying, one sounds like an extremely business suit. The other one's like, I'm attacking your character, dude. Yeah. What? The other one's like, well, I'm richer than you, and I'm more fans, you wish you were me. I'm like, I wouldn't want to be you right now.
Yeah.
No offense. You know?
In fact, when MGK is talking about greatest of all time, I think he's talking about the old you. And that's who he's referencing.
Yeah.
That's who he idolizes.
Probably.
Not this guy trying to be the old him. But it's
Budden's like, see how he tried to dye his hair and shit? Some shade, he's back. I'm like, no, he ain't. Who the fuck he is? It's like, fuck, dude. Fuck.
I don't remember that. Anyways, I gotta listen to that again.
What?
You're talking about when Budden just went on a rant?
Yeah.
Itself, do I feel like Eminem killed Machine Gun Kelly? I mean, he didn't say anything that I guess I wasn't really thinking about MGK before. He put it in a way that it felt like he only was talking to Machine Gun Kelly when he was writing the song, though. So,
did you reverse shit? He reversed it.
Yeah.
Like, one feel MGK's this is like a, dude, I'm talking to you, okay? I'm talking to you.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah. The other one's like, well, I'm richer and I have more money than you. You wish you were me. How's that hard? Like, what?
And it's just rebuttal. It's like, weird beard.
Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world. Of like, all right, well, he doesn't have any beef with him,
Yeah.
or anything really against him. But hey, he attacked your character, man. That's enough. Go get him.
Man.
Go get him. Show him why you're better, not show him why you're richer. You have more money.
Yeah.
Hey, what is that, man?
Explain your record.
That's like someone I hold up to a point where it's like, all right, I expect this guy to always have a good rebuttal to anybody because he should, and I get this. To me, it's exposing. It's exposing.
Explain his poor math. Oh, that was 3 albums ago. What are you talking about, little goof?
It's like this. It's like, you said I raped 4 women. I only raped 3. It's like, he got you there. He got you there. It's like, what?
4 albums? It was actually 3 albums ago.
Win counter 200. Fuck that, man.
Well, the way I interpreted it wasn't from like a fan perspective. I was kind of just imagining myself as MGK listening to the song, not necessarily just it being for my enjoyment. Obviously,
shouldn't you listen to MGK's song too? Maybe he did. He just didn't react to it.
Maybe.
I hope he did.
Still,
that'd be bad if he didn't consider it at all.
Yeah.
He knows other people are going to listen to it, but it felt really directed at MGK. Even though I know it's a diss record, it just felt like Eminem was only talking to him with no intention of anyone else hearing it. And this
the
is kind
biggest
of one of the
line
reasons
was
I was telling
the
people
Diddy
that Machine
line.
Gun Kelly's diss
Tupac,
was just
right?
unnecessary.
It was directed at
because
him,
he didn't say enough to risk his career like that. Just that, like he didn't say enough. You know, his diss was limited to Eminem. Your beard is weird. You look funny. You're older than me. You're responding to a track that you're responding to something that I did 6 years ago. That was it. You know, and
you are one of the biggest fanboys.
Yeah,
you gotta be kidding me, dude. You gotta be kidding me.
So like the first guy's video we watched,
cognitive dissonance at its finest, man.
Yeah, the first video we watched by his name's Crypt on YouTube.
Yeah,
he did what makes MGK's Rap Devil great.
Yeah.
He does the same counter thing of wins and shit like that.
Yeah.
He skips the middle 2 verses and sticks to,
your beard's weird.
The beard is weird and millions for security a year.
Yeah. Wait, you gonna talk about when he attacks his character, like right here?
Yeah.
He does it a lot. It's in there.
You were the one that called Diddy.
Yeah.
Diddy called Jimmy.
Yeah.
Jimmy called this.
Yeah.
They called a conference call.
Yeah.
You're telling me what I said was inappropriate.
Yeah.
Coming from the guy who says the wildest shit ever.
Yeah.
Or who has said the wildest shit ever.
That's what you're known for. That's your shit. That's your shtick, man.
You got me in a corporate conference call rather than, you can just shit on me in a record.
Yeah.
That's your thing. Don't fuck with Eminem because he'll lyrically destroy you.
Yeah.
Like that's your thing. Go do that.
Yeah. That's like instead of saying, "Wife, what's up?" I get you're the executive assistant to your special advisor comes down and tells me, hands me a memo, like you are not to say anything. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Rip that shit up and throw it out the window. What is this?
Yeah.
What's going on here? But no.
And it was all admitted that he was banned from Shade 45 in the whole interview that Eminem did with Sway.
Yeah.
So it's like, even if Eminem didn't personally make that call, he has some corporate back team that does that for him. So it's like...
And you know about it.
It's like, dude, I'm calling you out now for that.
And he knows about it too.
Yeah.
So, that's simple. Alright, so this means, you're purposely not looking into this shit.
Yeah.
You're not looking into it, man.
But I have albums on the wall, though.
Funny. Huh. That's ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright.
The only thing I can give Machine Gun Kelly credit for really is saying that he felt that Eminem had some part in preventing his career from going forward. But now you have no one to blame for your career not going forward because you fucking killed it. You literally killed your career by coming at Eminem, and the only thing you did in your diss was tell him that he used to be better. He's in his 40s now. And that his beard is weird. That's legitimately the song. Did I think that was...
You didn't listen to the song.
Nah.
You probably just watched it. See how he did that there? You watch this song. Like, his beard. Always saying he's good as he used to be. Click.
And
that's it, man.
What's the hook for Rap Devil? It's like, so your corny hats and sweatsuits.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it. What's the second
I'm sick
one?
of you being mad.
I'm sick of you being rich and you're still mad.
Let's talk about it. Yeah.
And both single dads. I think that was the premise of the song.
Yeah.
And the hook was the premise for the song. The way a well-made song is structured. You summarize the entire song within your hook.
Yeah.
So it's like, first I'm gonna clown you for your style and all that shit and your looks. Then, fuck, what's the second one? Then it's you're just disgruntled old guy.
Yeah.
Like you have all this money and everyone loves you and you're still pissed off for some reason.
Yeah.
And it's, well, we could always just talk about this as normal people.
Yeah.
Like, if not, we could just fight.
Yeah.
But I'm 6'4" and you're 5'8".
It's like. By the way, they don't mean shit, but you know what I mean. Because James, what's his name? James Vick.
The fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gagey knocked him the fuck out. So, Gagey's like 5'8".
Yeah.
So, it's just gonna take a lot longer for you to fall. All right.
It's poignant enough to come at Eminem with? No. Because then you get this. Then you get Eminem flexing on you.
Shut up.
You get him talking about how he's better at 45 than you are at 20-something.
That wasn't
talking about how he'd rather be in his 80s than be a 20-year-old you. Talking about how even when he's shady, you still live in his shadow. The fuck? Like, there was some...
I'm done with this, yeah.
I don't know.
Get out of this, yeah. They already made up their minds before they actually looked at it, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So again, Eminem did not win, even though it's fucking old. It's an old thing, but at the same time, I keep seeing shit. There's too many absolutely just cognitive dissonance shit there, where it's like Eminem killed him. Like no, he didn't. No, he didn't. In fact, MGK got him. He didn't destroy him. He got him.
Oh yeah.
He got you, dude. You don't got anything to say. He even says it in a fucking interview. I don't really got much to say. That's the response you get when you don't have much to say. The sad thing is, he talks about your character. You got plenty to say now. But if you don't see that, then what are you gonna do? You know?
And we're being nice, not bringing up the way fans were doing things. Not YouTube reactor fans. They're just making their videos.
Oh, I'm using their videos and their opinions to prop up a specific argument that people are going with. You know, because I'll get taken down if I do that. What they did, but they won't because subscribers, amount of views they get, and
and
whoever is fuck's helping them. Maybe I don't know.
The comments from some of these fans and the likes and dislikes ratio. It's like what? Even if you disagree with them, you'd be like, oh, I like how you broke this down.
Yeah, like one guy right here. He's like, I disagree with you guys, but I like it. I'm gonna subscribe. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, that's
not. I hope you die, burn in hell. Like
there's fans. Literally, I hope they're bots, but if they're actual people and they literally look down on you as a human being, if you consider MGK's diss track better than Eminem's.
Yeah.
It's very, very weird. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you feel like. Always comment. I'm sure we'll get some people shitting on us.
Yeah.
Free smoke, we welcome it.
Of course.
And give this video what I expect you're going to give this video. A giant thumbs down.